Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
Got underway here pretty promptly.
Luis Suarez really is a player who can do everything. He makes a more than decent target man, and his energy levels mean the opposition defence are constantly under pressure.
And that, I guess, is essential if you're going to play pressing football.
Well, that's right, as so many sides do these days. I hated playing against players like Luis Suarez. Not that too many met his standard in my time, but he just never let you rest, Peter. He was always around about you, and you knew he was going to pop up and cause you trouble at some stage, whether he was on the attack or whether he was defending.
Played out to the right. Might be danger here. Yamal! It's a loose ball. And it's Pedri. And the finish! Three draws from three, so only 3 points from a potential 9. It's not a great return. Oh, can he get onto this? Barça makes the interception.
Are clearly looking to use the space out the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Barcelona were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Pedri. Nani. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Bartra. Femi, Yamal, Pjanic, on ball by the goalkeeper. Kubasi. Played out wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And they've got a throw. Elistondo. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Well, that's well seen too. Luis Suarez. And he's heaved it away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nicely intercepted. Elustondo gets across to intercept that. That looks a good ball through. Great defending, strong and determined. No question, that's a foul. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Fernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Lopez, Yamal. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw. Pjanic, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Pedri! Pedri! That has been knocked clear. Lopez. Real chance! And the ball's come loose here. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reached the halfway point.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly...
And he shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Elustondo. Aim forwards. Oh, it's come loose. It's a good foot in there. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. And here's Nani. Luis Suarez. And the shot's on here. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass has gone astray. And here's Suarez. Yamal. Lopez. Chance! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So here comes a substitution. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And that's been won straight back. Takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. throw in. Ilaix Moriba. That's a nicely weighted pass. Pjanic gently done. Raspilicueta. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Iniesta. Oh, shooting chance! And it's hoisted clear. Raspilicueta. And it's Iniesta. He's on it, can he get away? Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Ferran Torres, he is onto this. Ferran, decent chance! That's going to go a long way. Pjanic, no, again there's no way through. Pjanic. Cross goes in there. Ferran Torres! And it's Abidal. Iniesta chips it. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Good running with the ball. Bernal. And here's Suarez. And here's Pjanic. And they can counter here. Elustondo. He's going to be disappointed with that. There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Out to the left it goes. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. Nice physical challenge. Could move up a gear here. And it's Iniesta. Ferran Torres. And here's Suarez. He's found the... Can he finish? Cleared without complication. Aspilicueta have it back and can go again. 5 minutes left on the clock. Iniesta. Now it's Luis. He's had a shot! Split-second reaction.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Only partially clear. It's really well cleared.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Iniesta, very nicely done. That's Piliqueta, nice interception, well timed. And it's Iniesta. Barcelona, whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Barcelona missed the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Pjanic ready to... Pjanic! That was travelling. And that is that. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. How would you summarise what we've seen today?